Hi everybody, welcome to the next in this series of coaching questions. We are still in the middle of the pandemic as I record this, but hopefully these questions can be used anytime you want to think about something in your life that you want to change. So I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about getting good, confident feelings. So what I'd like you to do is to think back along your timeline to a time when that you will all have where you have felt awesome. So you may have felt very happy, you may have felt very satisfied, you may have felt very contented, you may have felt really in the flow of something, a real sense of achievement, anything like that. Just take yourself back along that timeline, just have a wander along looking for those occasions when you know that you felt those feelings. And when you found those feelings on that occasion, I'd like you to really notice everything that you can notice about that time. So notice where you are, what you can see, what you can hear. You may be able to smell things, possibly taste things, and really put yourself in that situation, immerse yourself in that situation where you felt good. And as you really immerse yourself in that situation, in that scenario, I'd like you to think of a word that easily comes to mind now that you can remember that will capture everything about that situation. And just again reinforce all the brightness of the picture, the clarity of the sound, anything that you're feeling, maybe a temperature, maybe you're noticing who's with you on this occasion, what you're doing, anything really specific as you remember what your word is that's going to remind you of this situation. And then when you've got that, I want you to just wander back along your timeline. You may be on the timeline, floating above it in some kind of vehicle, maybe something else, as you bring yourself back to today. And then I'd like you just to remind yourself of your word. This word is now acting as an anchor for that time when you felt really good. And as you practice that, you'll find it easier and easier to elicit those really good feelings. So have a bit of a play with that. Notice the good feelings that you come up, and notice that whenever you want it, you can now, can't you, elicit those really good feelings with your anchor word. So I hope you enjoy having a play with that. Questions or comments, please just get in touch. It'd be great to know your experience and how useful you're finding that. And I'll see you next time when we do another online coaching question. Okay, take care. Bye.